Good morning, Santa Clarita. Delgado here with you on this Wednesday, November 19th. Yes, it's November 19th already. Thanksgiving is next week, believe it or not. But we have a special guest with me. I am not alone in studio. The studio is full. And here to introduce our guest is co-owner of KHTS, Carl Goldman. Good morning, Carl.
Good morning, Andrew. Good to see you. And we do have a full house here, which is great. And Shawn Kahn is back again with Mercedes-Benz of Valencia, Mercedes-Benz of Santa Clarita now, all of Santa Clarita, the entire valley. And we have with us for the first time, we have two guests, Sydney Woolen, who's the sales manager over at Mercedes-Benz, and Liana, who is a VIP saleswoman. And good to see both of you. This is now it's been 1 year since you showed up in our studios and showed up to Santa Clarita, Shawn, but you're not new to Santa Clarita. Why don't you tell us your background?
So, actually it's been exactly 1 year that I came here, and then when we took over the store, literally I can't help but to remember this, I was in a suitcase, living at the hotel down the street, at the Hyatt, at this, and I came over here, just kind of an intro, just to lay it out what we wanted to accomplish, so on and so forth. Now, a year later, it's a full house, and I got to tell you, I couldn't be more proud. I don't think to zoom in. I brought some of, what we've accomplished. Just the LA County market in car sales last month was down about 20%, okay? Our store, Santa Clarita, we were up 93%.
Wow.
Year over year. 93%, while the entire market was down 19%, right? And so it all starts with a vision, starts with a dream. Like I said, a year ago, we were where we were, and I was a guy with a suitcase, and now here we are. We got a great, beautiful, lovely team, and we've accomplished a lot, and we're only still getting started. Really proud of the team that makes it happen, really proud of the effort, and it's good to be able to claim our city in the biggest market in the world. We are 93% higher than we were while everybody else was down 20%. This city.
Yeah, the Santa Clarita
that's
Valley.
Special.
Yeah.
That's special. Something to be proud of. We want to win across the board and everything, and why not? We're no less than anybody, and we're the best.
Well, you've been focusing also on the entire valley and helping those out who live here by giving special offers for those living in or working in Santa Clarita.
We're all about that. The team knows if there's anybody from Santa Clarita that's in our store, we bend over backwards. We do whatever we have to do to make sure, to provide you with the best guest experience, because the prices are the prices, right? 100% we're the most competitive. No one's going to beat us in terms of selection, in terms of prices, in terms of deals. But that's not what the whole experience is about. You can go anywhere and you can get the product or service you're looking for. It's how you're treated. And we make it a very fun atmosphere. Liana, for instance, she's great voice. She sings 2 or 3 songs all day. She's humming in the show.
Not only, she's dancing.
You want to sing for us?
And now you can do some Christmas songs for us too.
And then you got Sydney. He's a local guy who we picked up from another store. Very talented gentleman. Came from one of the biggest stores in the country, and he's a local boy. So he's a local guy, and he knows the community, knows the people, knows everything about it, and we're all here to win together and serve the community.
Sydney, what's in store for us for 2026 right now in terms of Mercedes?
The new CLE is coming out, the electric CLE. A lot of new deals are coming out. They're getting very aggressive with deals. Cars, they haven't, the technology is kind of moving away from electric back into gas. So we're going to kind of see what they do with that. But it's just always exciting with Mercedes. They're coming out with something new, every month. So right now it's the electric CLE, and I kind of think that's it. I don't think there's really
Few GLSs.
GLS, the GLC electric also. CLE electric, GLC electric. Those are going to be very popular cars when they come
It's
out.
a Mercedes.
New redesign, new everything.
Yeah.
It's going to be
Mercedes.
nice.
It's a Mercedes.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's all you need to hear. Why? I thought you were going to hold us.
Sean's holding up the sign,
Hold
he's
it.
recording signs,
We'll wave it.
banners, all kinds.
These are souvenirs for you.
Yeah, all kinds of stuff here. Liana, talk a little bit about you. You weren't over at our Home and Garden show last year, were you?
That is correct, yes.
But we had the camper was there, which is called the what? What does Mercedes call their camper?
Sprinter.
The Sprinter,
Sprinter,
right.
that is
So we had the Sprinter right at the entrance there, and we had 25,000 Santa Clarita residents walk by, And particularly, usually it's the husbands that pull the wives back, but in this case, it was the wives pulling the husbands back as they looked at the Sprinter. Talk about that a little bit.
Incredible. It was a very nice event. Incredible people that I met a lot of good people in there as well. And a lot of them weren't introduced as much to Mercedes, especially Sprinter departments. They were aware of it, but not a lot of people knew that we carry a lot of inventory when it comes to Sprinters. A lot of them were interested. It's campers. There is a lot to do with all these vehicles instead of fun with family. That's all we see with in Santa Clarita community. It's a family matter. Like the family means a lot, and we're happy actually to be part of it.
When my wife saw the Sprinter, which got me in trouble, definitely, she said, I could drive this. And that's what's so attractive about the Sprinter. It's not like a big RV. And so it's manageable more like a van, but there's so much stuff inside. Once you go in it and see how Mercedes has put everything together, it's really incredible.
It's like a house on the wheels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So much so.
They did an incredible job on that.
Mm-hmm. Shawn, what's in store for you for 2026?
Oh man, a lot. It's funny you say that because, again, it's exciting just to grow, just to win, just to do the best we can for our community, right? Like I said, it's really exciting that the biggest market, was down. We were up 93%. So we're only getting started. I mean, like I said, a year ago I was here alone. Suitcase, I think I parked it outside over there. And now we have a team. We have a really good team, very talented team. We make it a very fun, pleasant environment, and we're only growing. We have the biggest selection. So we're no longer, we don't consider ourselves, for instance, this is not a small town. We're not a small store. To put it in context, we were number 8 in California last month. So that's a big deal. Number 8 Mercedes store, which pretty much makes us in the country, right? I mean, so one of the top 10 stores in the country. I mean, that's something to be kind of proud of, to hang our hat on. And We're only getting started. We have a lot of work to do, and we're going to get it done, and we're going to do it right here in Santa Clarita.
Well, we look forward to having you back again. And once again, Shawn, a pleasure speaking to you. And it's mbzvalencia.com if you want to check out all the deals. And I love the website because you can really scroll through and see all the product that's out there and realize that Mercedes is ideal for driving out there. As you
It's
said,
fun.
Yeah.
We give the best sessions.
Yeah, absolutely.
But
Not only the website, but just stop by, look into our inventory in person, and meet our great salespeople. And it's really fun to actually enter to our dealership and see what's happening, how we actually greet and treat our Santa Clarita community.
So if someone hears your voice, Leanna, and walks in, what Christmas carol are you going to sing to them?
They're going to run away. It's a beautiful life. That's all I sing. It's a beautiful life.
That's the kind of thing. Listen, you can go anywhere and shop for anything. But if you're not feeling welcomed, if there's not good energy, if there's not a good buzz, not a good vibe, it's uncomfortable, right? And we're complete opposite of that. I mean, there's no lack of personalities, energy. Like there's just, we're here. It's fun, and we're not your small store while the big. No, we're just we're in every sense of the word. We're not less than anybody.
Before we sign off, Sydney, do you want to show those for those who are watching on Facebook Live
Absolutely.
and YouTube? Yes.
I'll join them too.
There we go. Okay. Well, thank you all.
Just 1 second, I want to say something.
Sure.
So we are going to be doing a lot of Black Friday stuff. And FYI, we're doing, with the pantry down here, we're doing a big turkey giveaway, and we're actually giving a big donation on behalf, because again, we're all about our local community, right? And then as far as deals, stay tuned. Look, we're all over, whether it's with you guys, whether it's with other, on social media. I don't want to name any names, but we're all over. You see it. Stay tuned. You're going to see some crazy, crazy deals exclusively for Santa Clarita residents. We're going to check your card, your ID. If you're not from Santa
And we
Clarita.
have a toy drive coming up December 14th as well. So join us. Welcome. Bring your kids. We're going to have a lot of fun.
Awesome. Thank you. mbzvalencia.com is the place to go. Carl Goldman with you here on your hometown station, AM 1220, KHTS 98.1 FM.
For the best sessions.
Head on over to Mercedes-Benz of Valencia. If you caught the tail end of that interview, you can catch it in its entirety by heading on over to Facebook.com or YouTube.com/KHTS Radio.